This is Forex Insights with CIS Trading at thinkorswimtoolkit.com. In focus, the Euro Japanese yen. We are looking at a long position at 131.50. We had a short earlier from the 131.61 area. I think we were in that short at 131.62.5, and we played that short down to 131.57. And now we're looking to take a long position. What I'm looking at here is when you look at trend support, and we've broken through that trend support, and now we're in a bearish trend on this 1 minute. When you have a situation where that trend basis shifts higher, that creates momentum to the upside. So any move to the upside, you can see, will move very, very quickly. So our initial target here is potentially around this 131.55 area. So I'll mark that right around 131. I'm going to go 54 and a half. You can see on a 3-minute chart, we've made a lower low here. And on our stochastic, this is a divergence. So we should see a push right up through that level. Hopefully in the next 2 or 3 minutes, we could potentially get to this area around 131.59. But somewhere in there, I would expect to see at least some consolidation. So let's go back and take a look at our 1-minute chart. This is an area where, as we near this 131.54.5 to 131.55, we'll start to see some selling come in on this scalp trade, where that comes off a little bit. That will also be happening probably across your other euro-based pairs also. We'll see the same thing when we first hit this 131.57 area. You can see as we hit that trend support, you see us come off a little bit. When we get to that 131.57, we might see a little bit of a pullback before we push forward. Again, we're in this trade at 131.50. And I have not played the euro yen long in this big up move. I've played this counter trend as it spiked and scalped my way down anywhere from 3 to 7 pips. So when I look at this trade, this is the first time I've taken a long position on this euro yen. Earlier this week, where I discussed this euro yen trade and what it looks like on a monthly basis, weekly basis, and a daily basis. So as you can see, we're up right at 5 pips now. I would like to see this within the next 30 seconds or so just push all the way up here to this 158 level. And I would look at taking profit there. This is that selling pressure that I said we might see right here around this 131.57 level. You can see as soon as we got into that area, you started to see a little bit of selling come in. And we have entered right back into a bullish trend. That's what I was speaking of. When you see that trend basis shift higher, that creates momentum. So even the slightest move in that direction will have some quickness. This is CIS Trading.